Now 150 lies between 120 and 180. So in this way, when we are constructing the angles, you have to write this table and you will see the number, which number is exactly between which two other numbers. So 150 exactly lies between 120 and 180. So if we want to construct 150, we need the angle of 120 and 180. Now students, we will make this angle. Now keep on this point. Open your compass, give this type of arc. Now initial ray is this one, keep on this. So we are constructing 150, we need 120 and 180. So 60, 120 and 180. Now keeping on 120 and 180, 120 and now keep on 180. Where these two arcs are meeting, join this point to the initial point, means vertex. This point to the vertex. So this is 120, this is 180. So you are observing this is lies exactly, because we are observing this part and this part is same. So this is exactly between 120 and 180. So this will be your 150. Now you can observe, keep your angle, this point at the vertex and line on this line, because we are starting from this downward we will observe, and we will observe this is exactly coming on 150. Downward we are observing, not the upper one. So this line is on 150 degree. Now we will make on this point. You will keep on this point. Same way. Consider your initial 0. Initial ray and this point were meeting 0, 60. Don't keep on this initial ray. We are taking this side now. 60, 120 and then 180. Now 120 and 180. We will keep on 120 and we will keep on 180. We will join this to the vertex. This is your 150 degree. Now you can observe this part and this part is same. So when you are getting the bisector, remember this part and this part must be same. Don't see the rest, only we are keeping on this and this, na? So this and this must be same. Now this is your 150 and now we will match this. We will see center point at the vertex, ray on this ray, and we will observe this is coming on 150 degree. So this one is your 150 degree. Students, we have learnt this 0 degree. We have seen how to construct 60, then we learnt 120 and then 180. Then exactly between 0 and 60 we have seen what can be constructed. 30. Between 60 and 120 we have learnt how to construct 90, and between 120 and 180 we have seen how to construct 150. Now you can observe, if we want to construct 15, then we will use 0 and 30. If we want to construct 45, we will use 30 and 60. Same before, if we want to construct 75, then 60, 90, like this. One thing I want to tell for 45, as 45 lies between 30 and 60, same thing you can observe. If we know the 0 and 90 degree, this is the midpoint of 45 is the midpoint of 0 and 90. So there are two ways to construct 45. One way is to use 30 and 60. Another we can use 0 and 90 also. So now first we are constructing the angle for 15 degree, which is lies between 0 and 30 degree. So if we want to construct 15 degree, we need the angle 30 degree also. So we have seen, if we are taking this ray and This side also we are taking. Now we are making on this point. Once you have opened the compass, remember no need to get increase or decrease. We are constructing 15 degree which lies between 0 and 30. So this is 0. First arc is for 60. Between 60 and 0, we can make the angle of 30. So this is your 30 degree. This is your 30 degree. If we join this to initial means vertex, now we are constructing 15 degree. This line is for 30 degrees. So give this line by the dotted one. So we have this angle is of 30. Remember one thing. Now we want to construct the angle of 15. So we will use this point for 0. Don't use this point for 30. We will use a point lie on this arc only. So this ray is for showing 30 degree. So we will this ray meeting on this arc at this point. So we will use this point for 30 and this point for 0. So same compass will be open. Keep here, and this will be extend only because this is for use for 60 also. Now keep on 30. Don't keep on this point. Remember, keep on this point. Now this line shows for 30 degree. This line shows for 0 degree. Now we have given this arc and this are meeting at this point. We will join to the vertex. So now we can observe this was 30, this is 0, this part is same to this part. So this is for 15 degrees. So this is showing the 15 degree angle. Now we can see by this also, keeping initial here the center point on the vertex, this one, and we can see 0, 10, 20. Between 10 and 20, this is showing the half of 10 and 20, means this point is showing the 15 degree. 10, 20, and this is half, exact between 10 and 20. So this is 15 degree. So this angle is of 15 degree. Now we will make on this point in the same way. 60. First is 60, then keep on 0 and 60, you will get the angle of 30 degree. So we will use dotted line for 30 degree because we want to make the 15. So original angle we want to make 15, rest angles you will use dotted line for that. So this is 30 and this 30 line meeting this arc on this point. So we will use this point. Remember, we will use the point on this arc. So this is for 30 and this is for 0. Same compass will be open. Keep here and keep on 30. Where these two arcs are meeting, this will be here. We will join this to the vertex. So join this exactly here. So this will be here. Now initial to this way, this will be a 15 degree. This part is this part same. It means this is here. Now see for 30, this part and this part is same. So this is 30 and it's a bisector of 30. So this and this part is same. So this is showing the 15 degree angle. Now we will discuss how to construct the angle of 45 degree. As we are observing 45 exactly between 30 or 30 and 60, or we can say 45 exactly lie between 0 and 9. Exactly lie between means from 30 to 45 gap is of 15, from 50 to 60 gap is of 15, and lies between 0 and 90 means from 0 to 45 gap is 45, and from 45 to 90 gap is 45. So to construct the angle of 45, we can use 30 and 60, or we can use the concept of 0 and 9. So we will do in both the So now we are constructing the angle of 45 using the concept of 30 and 60. Mean it lies between 30 and 60. See, we have given this arc. Keep here at 0. This is of 60. Make the angle of 30 first. So we are making the angle of 30. We will give dotted line here. Why we are giving for 30, not for 60? Because we want the point on this arc. For 60 already we have the point on this arc, but for 30 we are not having. That's why we are giving this dotted line to get this point on the given arc. Now we will keep on 30. Don't keep here. We have to keep here. Lies between 30 and 60. So this is a point on 60 where we will keep the compass. So we have given the arc. Now we will join this intersection point to the vertex. We will get the angle of 45 degree. So this one angle is of 45 degree. You can measure by the protractor. See, if we will keep the vertex here and ray, this line on the initial ray and this downward, this is 40, 50 and 45. This is lies between 40 and 50. So now we will make on the right point. We have given this arc. Initial ray is this one, so we will keep here 60. Now keep on 0 and 60 degree. We will get the angle of 30 degree. Give this by dotted. Now use the concept of 30 and 60. So this is a point for 30 and this is a point for 60. So where these are meeting, this angle is of 45. Join this intersection point to the vertex. We will get the angle of 45 degrees. So in this way you can measure it by protractor. So this line showing the for 45 to the initial. So this is of 45. Now we will learn only at single point. I am showing you how we will use 0 and 90 concept, because 45 is the half of 0 and 90. This is arc. First we will construct the angle of 90 degree, because 45 exactly lies between 0 and 90 also. So we are making the angle of 90 first, as 90 lies between 60 and 120. So as we have already done. So we will give this by dotted line, because actually we want the angle of 45. So rest angle you will mention by the dotted. So we will use 0. So this is showing 0 and this line showing for 90. So we will use a point on this arc. So this arc meeting at this point for 90. So we will keep here and we will again keep on 0 and we will see these two arcs are meeting. So this intersection point we will join to the vertex. Now we will observe this exactly lies between, this is the line for 90 and 0. So this part and this part is same. Now we will observe using this vertex, center point at the vertex and line of this ray, and you are observing it's exactly lies at 45 degree. So this angle is of 45. So in this way you can construct at right point also. So we have seen 45 can be constructing using the concept of 30 and 60 and 0 and 90. In any form, in any way you can construct the angle of 45 degree. Now students, we will construct the angle of 75 degree. You are observing it's exactly lies between 60 and 90. 60 to 75 15 gap, and 75 to 90 also 15 gap. Also we will construct the angle of 105. This is lies exactly between 90 and 120. Now at one point I am just constructing, but when you will construct, you will do the construction on both points. So 75 I am making on the left point and 105 I am making on the right point. So see here, and you will show both sides. You will construct. See, 75 lies between 60 and 90. This is 60. So we will keep the compass here. This is 120. So we want 90 degree first. So keep on 60 and 120. We have the angle of 90 degree. So use 90 degree by the dotted line. Now we get the 90 degree. We will use this point for 90 and this point for 60. So this lies between 60 and 90. So this is of 75 degree. From initial you will check this one is of 75 degree. See, ray to ray is initial at the vertex center point and lies between 70 and 80 is 75. So in this way, as we have constructed at the right side also, so you will also construct. Now I am showing 105 at the right side. Left side you will show yourself. We are giving this type of arc. From here initial one is 0. So this is of 60. This is of 120. So between 60 and 120. This angle is of 90. Because for 105 we required the angle of 90 and 120. So we need the angle of 90. We have constructed. Now if you will construct between this and this point is for 60 because we have started the initial from here. So if you will keep here and here, you will get 75. But this is 90 and this is 120. If we will keep on 90 and at 120, remember it's not 60 because we are starting from here. It's 60, it's 120. We are constructing between 90 and 120. At right point we are constructing. Left side we have the ray and at right vertex we are constructing. So this is the initial one. From here to here we have the angle of 105 degree. Observe, when we are constructing on the right vertex at the center and ray to ray, and we will see the upper one. We will see the upper one. See, it's coming upper 100, 110. This is 105. So this angle is of 105. Now we will construct the angle of 135. There are two ways to construct the angle of 135. As it exactly lies between 120 and 150. You can see the gap between is 15 and this also 15. 135 also exactly lies between 90 and 180. You can observe the gap from here to here is of 45 and from here to here is also of 45. So we will construct 135 in both the ways. One way we will use 120 and 150 and another we will use 90 and 180 degree. But now I am showing these construction on the left vertex, means this side we have the ray and we have the vertex this side. Now see, first we are using the concept that it lies between 120 and 150. This is arc you have given. Now keep on the initial, means at 0. This arc is of 60. Now we will keep on the initial. This arc is showing for 60 and we will keep on the 60. This arc is for 120. We are using the concept of 120 and 150. So we will make the angle of 150 which lies between 120 and 180. So we have given the arc for 120 and 180, and we are using these two arcs, these 2 points, to construct the angle of 150. So we have joined this intersection point to the vertex. We are getting this angle is of 150 because this angle lies between 120 and 180. Now if we will keep on 120, means here we will give the arc, and for 150 we will not keep here, we will keep the points which lie on this arc. So we will keep here. That's why we have given the dotted line to get this point. So we have given this. So this arc lies between 120 and 115. So 150. So intersection point will be joined to the vertex, and this angle will be of 135 degree. So from here to here you will get your angle is of 135 degree. You can use your protractor to check it. If we will keep it here, you can observe vertex will be at the center point, ray on ray. We are observing the lower one, 130, 140, exactly between, it's of 135 degree. Now we will use the concept that lies between 90 and 180. So we will keep here, we will make the angle of 90 and 180. Arc you have given. Now we will keep here, this is for 60, this is for 120, and this is for 180. Between 60 and 120 we have the angle of 90 degree. So we will construct this angle of 90 degree. We have constructed now 90, 60, 120, 180. So we will keep here for 90 and we will keep on 180, and we will join the intersection point of these two arcs to the vertex. So now we will observe, is it of 135 or not, because this lies between 90 and 180, obvious it will be of 135. See, vertex and ray to this line, and it lies between 130 and 140. So it's a 135 degree. Now we will construct the angle of 165. It exactly lies between 150 and 180. So to get the angle of 165, we need the angle of 150 and 180. Now I am going to construct at this point. This side we have ray. So one way I am telling you and another way you will do yourself. As before that, we have constructed many angles on both sides, means left and right side. So now this is the initial ray. Consider initial ray for the 0. So 60. It's 120. We need 150 and 180. It's 180. So we will extend this. Now use 120 and 180 to get the angle of 150. So this is the angle of 150. We will use dotted line for this. Little bit this line will be here. Be careful. Now use 150 means here, and for 180 here to get the angle of 165. Now 150 here and 180 here. We have given these arcs. Now join this intersection point to the vertex. Now from initial to this, complete is of 165 degree. See. Now we are observing by the protector, it lies between 160 and 170. So its angle is of 165 degree.